everyone knows the Xmithy. It is very difficult to land that ultimate against champions like Zeri. Wukong has the ability to be very slippery with his W. The Sylas has a huge amount of mobility. So in terms of the matchup, yes, I am a little bit concerned in terms of will it be able to, but as a result of those changes, we're seeing situations like this. It's also week 1, remember. Ooh, it's a shift back. Nisqy.
You guys getting way too excited.
Nisqy forced to use his TP just there, but Perkz already there in position. Alphari also gets to rotate down. And look at this bot lane from Vitality on their way up as well. So Mad will be at a numbers disadvantage if they try to contest this.
Alphari could look to the Glacial Tomb. Chucks it out, hits Elyoya, who's already used the dash away. There's the bubble follow-up. First blood for Vitality.
Clean kill from Vitality. I don't think that they can 100-0 each other. That seems probable.
A lot of damage coming from Carzzy. There's the exhaust. Unforgiven stepping forward now, dodging away from the Aqua Prison, but
they still have another one.
They do. They have that second exhaust, so that's Summoner.
Look at Haru hovering around bot, and Wukong is in mid. If he gets spotted, this will be the go signal of Vitality.
Carzzy looking for it. Final chapter coming out. Unforgiven looking for the root. The exhaust goes down as well. Unforgiven flashes, dodges the tidal wave, and now Labrov has to be very careful. Haru dives forward once again. Kaiser tries to get back on. But now, that cat has nowhere to go. Put down by Labrov. Vitality 3 on the board.
I think he actually picked that one up because of the electrocute just here.
Yep.
Huh.
Well identified, Betty. Yeah, not sure why it was put down. Call of Fortune coming out. Alphari does get the stun, does get knocked up as well. That Brittle's going to do a little bit of work. Ignite is ticking. Armut low. No mana on him. No mana on Alphari either. It's Ornn. Ornn always wins. Alphari with the grass proc gets a little bit of healing back as Armut looks for more of a trade. They have no mana. And Nisqy has enough to secure his first kill of summer.
I think if Nisqy didn't show up, I don't know if they could have killed each other because they had no mana. But Nisqy is able to secure the kill. Vitality will use this Herald in the bot lane to get a couple plates for Labrov and Carzzy. This will be an exchange back.
The rest of the map, relatively even. There's about a 400 difference between Unforgiven and Carzzy, and then, of course, support difference. We can talk about it if you want. Getting 700 gold closer to your, well, Imperial mandate for Labrov is a big thing. And we'll see how they're able to use that Mythic, because Labrov is the strongest right now that he'll be in the entire game. That's kind of how supports work. As Perkz comes in, Nisqy's going to have to flash across the wall here. Perkz could slide and glide forward, but even with the tidal wave moving in, he decides against following up.
Mid and drop the Herald there to trade it back in their favor. So while Mad will secure this one, Vitality should be able to secure another, and if they wanted to, they can push towards the second tier 2.
They're going to fight. Elyoya is coming. You can see it from the top side as well. Armut diving in.
That's big damage though onto Unforgiven.
Immortal Shield procced. Armut Pape's just looking for something here. Elyoya goes forward, but it's only Alphari who's found, and Armut will walk away. The tower fallen already in the mid lane, and as you say, I think the fact that Unforgiven was chunked out so much forced Mad Lions to reevaluate
roster, and when you slow the game down, it gives them the ability to set up these very choreographed plays and execute them very well. With the dragon spawning, Vitality, this will be the next objective, and Elyoya finds himself sitting on a ward.
Unforgiven going forward as well. Perkz looking for the flank here. Armut goes for him. Perkz able to slide away. Call of the Fortune going in as well. Elyoya could go for the engage. Nisqy in from the side. He misses the chains. Both of them knocked up between them. Haru, though, locked up by Armut. Mad Lions with their third kill of the game turn their eyes back towards the dragon.
So I'm surprised that engage went so poorly, considering Vitality had so much information. Armut will flash away, but this will secure the second dragon of the game towards Mad Lions. This will be another kill. But a lot of
doesn't have flash, of course. Elyoya spotted on a ward, just making sure that Alphari doesn't stay too much longer. Ping is coming down towards the mid lane. Armut's going to dash away here. Carzzy going forward. Tidal wave coming out as well. Bellows Breath to stop the stun. Rune Prison locks him up, though. Cullen coming out as the damage continues. TP now. Vitality on the retreat. Final chapter going out. Haru rooted up. Knocked up. Labrov rooted. Shut down. Haru pops the crescent guard. Alphari has to dash away as soon as he TPs in, and Mad Lions find another pick.
It seemed to me that Vitality believed that they could disengage effectively from that fight, but Nisqy really committed, and Armut with a beautiful knock-up onto Labrov meant that they could find themselves another kill, reclaim a little bit of map control. They're still down in towers. Vision, they haven't really been able to push into the enemy jungle, but Elyoya with a pick.
Perkz going forward, Unforgiven trying to join Glacial Prisoner onto Unforgiven could be enough to shut down Elyoya. Perkz has to flash away. Unforgiven going forward as Kaiser dashes onto his jungler. Haru chunked out. The final shot from the prowling projectile will find its prey. Unforgiven ignited, ticking, still surviving. Nisqy going in as Perkz has to dash away.
Mad continue to find picks, and they may very well be able to force a Baron here. Question is, they're going to do it. Looks like
a little bit trickier to stay under your tower, because Armut can just tank it for quite a while. True.
I mean, the difficulty for Mad is going to be sieging onto these towers. Azir has really prominent wave clear, and then you also have the Lucian culling, and yeah, there's a lot that makes it difficult. Mad kind of has to threaten a dive, or that you leverage them to face check the dark areas of the map, and also that your engage is with you. So really, you need to rely on Perkz and Nisqy to act as your side lane.
Stun onto Unforgiven, he dashes across the wall, tidal wave coming out as well. Good bubble with the Aqua Prism, but Alphari now on the back foot. Final chapter coming in. There's the call of the Forge God, the TP on the other side as well, and there's a choke point for Mad Lions. They find one, Nisqy flashes in, double Everfrost, the Cyclone follows, and Elyoya is bringing the thunder, bringing the storm to Vitality as they are forced back underneath their tower.
We saw a great example there of what we were talking about in draft. When you lock in Sejuani against a composition like this, there's so much mobility, and I think the engage was good from Alphari, but the gap that Unforgiven was able to create in such quick response as well was just some of the power that Zeri has in this situation. So well played by Unforgiven. Mad find themselves a very quick pick, and the Baron is being started off. This is quite slow. Alphari does have TP.
Good bubble.
And they found Nisqy.
No vision though. Nisqy pops the crescent guard. Carzzy dashing in. Nisqy exhausted, but Carzzy's the one that falls. Nisqy healed up. Moonstone and Zoomies is just too much. Healing on 12-11 is so darn strong, and Kaiser is showing us just what you can do with a Yuumi pick here. Just be traded ultimate for ultimate. Meanwhile, Alphari doesn't have TP and Nisqy does. So Nisqy's now going to teleport up towards this Baron as Mad Lions pull the trigger on it. Vitality's going to try and answer as Perkz does have a position to get in here and slide and glide his way towards it. Warded Haru, call of the Forge God coming out. Perkz looking to get it across the wall. He's knocked up. Look at the damage of the Perkz. The Emperor's Divine goes back. He pops the stopwatch on Elyoya in the midst of them all as he's healed up by Kaiser. Shut down goes over to Armut. There's two as Kaiser takes another. Alphari joins, but it's too little, too late. It's roast boar for Mad Lions as they shut down Alphari, they shut down Vitality, and they secure the Baron.
5-0 in favor of Mad Lions. A clean ace, a Baron in their back pockets, and they could look to end the game.
It feels like this might be what we see from at least the start of 12-11. One team fight defines the game, and Mad Lions found the fight that they had been searching for this entire match. Vitality can only sit in the fountain and watch as Mad Lions claim their first win of summer 2022.
Nisqy played that final team fight so well, stealing away Perkz' ultimate as he got way too close to the Baron. As Perkz' ultimate came through, Nisqy's also then comes through, knocks both Haru and Perkz into melee range of the entire Mad Lions team. They get wiped off the map, and then it's just cleanup duty for the Mad Lions. Massive win for the team to start off their split, and this is the performance that the team needed. The introduction of Nisqy, a fantastic